Hello, my fellow awakening souls. I hope you've all been well despite the state of the world. So today we're going to be making the kale Caesar salad recipe I made in my last grocery haul video. Of course, it is vegan, vegetarian friendly. So let's jump straight right in. Now, usually I like to watch something interesting while I'm cooking. So today we're going to be watching an episode on Beyond Belief on Gaia, which has loads of informative interviews.
Anything. I'll do everything, not just anything. Exactly. But I really want to answer your question, George, why we don't have a cure. We don't have a cure because it's all about money. If you cure yourself with Leotro, it costs you about $21. $21 will do the job. Vitamin C, zinc, turmeric. We all know these elements. It is so simple and easy. Oleander soup. But most of all, ladies and gentlemen, this is still just treatment of the symptoms. If you don't get rid of the root cause, and my instinct-based medicine system goes only to identify.
First, you want to set your oven to the temperature 220. You could go a little higher if you want it to cook faster, but personally, I set mine to 220 to cook the chickpeas. Next, you're going to rinse and clean your chickpeas and then dump them into a bowl. You're going to season it with whatever seasonings you prefer. In my case, I'm using garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and then I'm going to use some black pepper and Himalayan sea salt. From there, you're going to use your avocado oil or grapeseed oil. Personally, these are the two I only use for the most part. I don't use canola or anything else. Next, you're going to go ahead and mix up your chickpeas, get it nice and seasoned. I was supposed to use gloves in this video because it can be quite messy on the hands, but hey, I forgot. I was in the zone, whatever. You're then going to put a baking sheet down and then put down your chickpeas. Personally, I did not have a baking sheet and I was not going back to the store. So anyways, go ahead, spread out your chickpeas all over the pan and you're going to sit them to the side until the oven is ready and hot. Next, we're going to grab our spinner, salad dryer, whatever you call it. I really don't know what it's called. Somebody let me know in the comments. But you're going to be cleaning off your kale and your lettuce. Dump everything. I know I should have bought fresh kale, but this was kind of a quick recipe for us before we go to work. Anyways, you're going to grab your fruit and veggie cleaner, spray a little bit of that on, or baking soda or vinegar, whichever type of cleaner you prefer. Then I'm gonna massage that in a bit. Once you're done, rinse it all off, get it nice and clean, put the top on, and you're gonna spin it until it dries. The oven is finally ready and hot. Gonna go ahead and grab your chickpeas and pop that right into the oven until it gets all golden brown and crispy. In the meantime, let's finish cleaning our lettuce. You guys don't know the amount of time it takes to clean your produce. This is like half of cooking, which is why I always recommend getting all of your ingredients ahead of time and cleaning them the same day on grocery day to prep them, so that way it makes it easier when you're ready to cook to just grab what you need out the fridge, because it just drags the process along. Next, you're gonna pop everything into a bowl, and what you're gonna do here is, if you don't mind it, you don't need to do this step, but I personally do, separate the hard pieces. I'm not sure what they're formerly called, but separate the hard pieces in the lettuce, and then you're going to do the same thing with the kale. You're going to break off the hard pieces of the kale. Once that's done, you're gonna get you a lemon. This was so hard to squeeze, but it was my last lemon left. And you're gonna squeeze your lemon over your mixture. Grab your avocado oil or grapeseed oil or whatever cleaner oil that you use. There are some olive oils out there that are clean, no additives. Usually I find mine at Whole Foods. You're gonna pour that over the kale and lettuce mixture. You're then gonna put some Himalayan salt over it, add some black pepper, and then grab a glove because this can get sticky, or shall I say oily. Go ahead and mix that together. Rub all of that in real good until the kale gets extremely soft, or at least soft enough to your liking, because it can make it easier to eat. Next, you're gonna grab your pan. We're gonna go ahead and make some vegan ground beef. Now, personally, the brand that we use is Abbott's. Abbott's has no additives or no harmful chemicals to my knowing, but if anybody is aware of anything, please let me know. I'm always open to learning and changing what I use so that I can be better. You're gonna add your vegan butter. You're gonna go ahead and add your garlic. Personally, I love garlic. If you cannot tell, I usually add garlic in most of my meals if I can. And garlic in a salad mixed with Caesar sauce is like the best thing. You're then gonna add your seasonings mixed together. Go ahead and season to taste. From there, you're gonna mix everything together. Go ahead and start cooking your meat, you know? And from there, you're gonna go ahead and put in your kale and Caesar mix into your cups. We're gonna be using the Koshi or Kashi brand, I think it's called, Almost Naked croutons. Now, sometimes I do make my own croutons from scratch with my own bread that I have at home. But as I said, today was just a quick little 1-2 before work. From there, you're going to add your vegan ground beef or real beef if you prefer. Gonna add that to all the cups. Next, we're going to be adding our chickpeas to our cups on top. Next, you're gonna go ahead and add your vegan Caesar. Personally, we use Gotham greens. Now, I do make my own Caesar, but sometimes I just don't feel like making it from scratch, but I will leave the recipe below if you wanna make your own. This Caesar does not contain no additives to our knowing. Now, if anyone knows anything different, always feel free to let me know so I can make the change. And the topping that we have on top of the chickpeas, if I haven't said anything, is the Nutritional yeast. From there, we're all done. So all that's left is to add your tops and pop them in the fridge for the next few days. And if you are a couple, you may want to make a little bit more. that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I want to hear your thoughts on making this recipe, or maybe even what can we add to make it even more delicious. I'm wishing you guys love, light, and healing. Thank you so much for watching my video today. See you guys in the next video.